What is going on, everybody? Sports expert, and we do have some breaking news in the NFL. So, the Saints, after being 2-0 to start the season, everyone thought they were the greatest thing since sliced bread. They are firing head coach Dennis Allen. How times have changed. They started 2-0 again with dominant wins against the Carolina Panthers and the Dallas Cowboys, and now they've lost 7 straight ever since. But that Dennis Allen has done in New Orleans. But before we talk about it, please hit the subscribe button if you're new to the channel. Turn on the post notification bell. Like the video. Comment what you think. Would appreciate it very much. And it was just, yeah. I mean, it was just an ugly loss for the Saints yesterday, losing to the Carolina Panthers. And that was the nail in the coffin for a guy like Dennis Allen. You know, not the Raiders, but the Raiders, he used to coach the Raiders, but then coach the Saints. It just didn't go well. And players like Cameron Jordan were speaking out on Twitter. Guys like Michael Thomas, who played for Dennis Allen, were speaking out. It was just one of those things where it was turning really ugly for the Saints, and they had to make a move. And looking at it, the Saints, I don't know what the future holds. They seem to always be in cap hell every single year, and it's just gotten to a point where, what holds for the future for this team? Like, do they just trade some guys off like a Marshawn Lattimore and Alvin Kamara, even a Cam Jordan as his career nears an end? So it's just one of those things where they're just in a weird spot right now and not in a very good spot. They're not going to be in the playoffs, and Derek Carr is getting a lot of criticism for his hospital balls. You don't know what their quarterback future looks like. So, the Saints, they're just one of those teams where everyone was thinking they were going to be some sort of contender this year. I never bought it. I never really understood it. I know they have an okay defense, but that offense was never going to be able to sustain the production, especially with Chris Olave and Rashid Shaheed being injured. And obviously that wasn't known at the time, but it's not like Derek Carr's this great quarterback. He has some good games here and there, but he has a limited ceiling. He's going to be figured out as more teams get the film on him as each season goes by. So that's kind of one of those things there. But Saints will be looking for a new head coach, maybe perhaps an offensive guy this time, maybe a Ben Johnson or Bobby Slowick if they're interested in the job. So wouldn't underestimate any of those guys for that job. So the New Orleans Saints, they are firing Dennis Allen. I do think it's the right move. I thought they should have fired him last offseason. I'm kind of surprised that he was still in a job, but the rest of the coaching staff will probably be cut loose soon, like Joseph Denise Woods, former Browns defensive coordinator. So Dennis Allen is done in New Orleans. It's a solid move, so yeah. With a lot of players coming out, a change had to be made. It just had to be made. So I appreciate everyone being here. Sports expert here. Please hit the subscribe if you're new to the channel. Turn on the post notification bell. Like the video. Comment what you think. Dennis Allen has been fired by the Saints. I'm out, guys. Sports expert here. Peace.